more music.
Oh my god.
Here goes.
Blazing across the airwaves right now.
Get ready.
Now this is Freddie McGregor, and you're tuned into the baddest rhythm of all time.
Grant's Rock Warehouse is trying to change the world one track at a time.
Are we on the air?
Yes, you are.
More music, more of the time.
Grant's Rock Warehouse.
Don't understand what's going on here.
Welcome to Grant's Rock Warehouse and to another episode of the Warehaus Hometown Album Show. Tonight we're going back to 1984 to KGB-FM 101, Homegrown 84 from San Diego, California. We're going to check out this record and we're trying to find that next rock duster. Will we find it? All right, KGB-FM, let's go.
Crank it up and piss off the neighbors. Grant's Rock Warehouse.
There was a couple. Thank you to Wire Nuts, because this series is not going away. I don't know how many of these damn shows I've done, but I love this show. I love this show for the fact that we can look at a lot of these hometown albums and these projects at these radio stations back in the glory days, back in the days where radio stations weren't run by corporate entities and they were all independent and they would support local music. Back when things were pure. Now, you have to understand, they really hadn't been pure since the 60s. 70s, still pretty much, things were changing. It's not like it is today, where everything's all homogenized and you can go from one market to another market and you hear the same crap. Back in the old days, it's just a different world. I don't know. Am I all that happy about the way things are now? Not really. But there's a lot of great stuff on these records that have just kind of, no one talks about them or cares. But I don't know. What the hell? We're going to look at them anyway. So anyway, Homegrown 1984. Now, if anybody has any of these KGB-FM records, they did a long-running series. In fact, I think the San Diego station was one of the early ones. I think the first one came out in 73 or 74. I've got some other ones. I probably should have started early, but I don't know. I just pick one out and then here we go. So this one's a little bit different though. Unlike the 1973 to 79 volumes, they took a break. Usually they had some kind of geographic theme rule with these records. And this one, the whole idea behind it was just to collect 12 new San Diego rockers. So this one's a little bit different. And there was a brief break because this is 84. This is the final volume that they did. And there was a break between 79 and 84. Proceeds for this record went to the Child Abuse Prevention Foundation of the San Diego County. But we're listening to first track we just heard were the Blitz Brothers, You'll Be Sorry. Kind of like I would say that was kind of like a power pop bluesy kind of track. Richard Blitz on lead vocals and guitar. Danny Blitz was on bass. Ross Lowry on drums. Kind of clean, very radio friendly. I don't have a problem with it. If is it as good as the Duster? Well, I don't want to go all there and say that yet, but I wouldn't say so. All right. What are we looking at now? God, I hope I have this together because I had all these tracks together. All right. And then I was getting ready for Angie's show. And because I had this show ready for yesterday because I ran out of time. We didn't do this show yesterday, so I moved it tonight. And idiot me forgot about it, and I erased everything. I had to reload everything. The next track we're going to listen to is by C.J. Hutton. Track we're going to listen to is Spend the Night with Mary. This is a hard rock power pop number. Hutton is on vocals and rhythm guitar, Craig Cook on lead guitar, Jeff Gregory on bass, and Owen Goldman on drums. This is a little bit more conventional rock radio fare, but we're going to play it. Let us know what you think. We're just trying to turn you on to stuff. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are just trying to find that next rock duster. And then after all that spiel, Lord knows I'm not going to be able to catch up with the comments. So, all right, let's play it. Here we go.
We take a tumble and we squeeze our lonely blues away.
Hard to say.
If I am feeling lonely, or if my wife has left me alone, I won't be sorry for too long that she's
we're gonna hear one that did here in a minute.
I ain't got no great profile, but I don't need to use any lines. We have a good understanding, we can read the signs. I'd like to spend the night with Mary. There is no one else I'd rather be with tonight.
Ken, it does. It really does. CJ Hutton, kids. All right, dig this. The band is Victim, the title track, or the track is Victim. Let us know what you think. I need to tweak it though. So Victim, the title, well, I keep wanting to say the title track. It wasn't a title track. I'm a monkey. But this was a speed heavy metal band formed in early 1983 after members of cover groups Desire and Syndrome saw the US Yes Festival's Metal Day. Lineup on this band was Rocky Rieger on vocals, Mike Failer on guitar, Brian Twerk on bass, and Junior Solis on drums. Now, they put a private label album out in 84, but this was a shorter version of it. It's a different version. So they did put out a first album called Power Hungry. I guess the solo, something was edited out of here. I don't know. But if you go on Discogs and check out this band, those records that they put out, they put a couple of releases out. expensive. You can't even touch them. It's expensive. The album cover, you kind of chuckle at it, but it's fine. What else do I have to say? What did we play? We played, I already talked about it. Let's just keep going. Next track we're going to play is, what do I want to do? Okay, this is a band. Kathy was mentioning, were there any bands or artists from a lot of these hometown albums which made it big? Now, I wouldn't say that this band was gigantic, but we were aware of them back in the 80s. We're going to play this track. This is the Beat Farmers, You Lost a Gold Mine. Now, this is kind of a historically important track. Buddy Blue wrote and sings this. It's a rockabilly 50 style number. Stray Cats, stand-up bass. You've got, I think the stand-up bass is played by Raleigh Love, Country Dick Montana on drums, Jerry Rainey on guitar. This band formed in San Diego, August 83, and this was before their debut album, Tales of the New West, was released in 85. This song appeared as Goldmine on the debut and on the UK singles. They became the city's best-known roots cowpunk export for decades. Anyway, let's play some Beat Farmers, You Lost a Gold Mine. Here we go.
Well, you can't say that you are mine no more.
Who knows?
With history, I'm walking right out the door. Well, you can have your men and your liquor too. Without me, baby, what you gonna do? Baby, you lost the gold mine when you lost me.
5 or 6, probably.
I shared everything that I own. I was always there when you cried, baby, feeling alone. But I ain't no chump, and you're gonna find that those men that you've been seeing are the hurting kind. And I don't need you running on back to me. Well, the smile that you're wearing gonna disappear when you see that I was right. Well, you rue the day that you put them until I walk right out of your life. Well, there's plenty of women that can keep me satisfied. Well, and I don't need you cheating or your foolish lies. Well, I ain't gonna miss none of your embrace, so go shake that thing in someone else's face. Baby, you lost the gold mine when you lost me. Yeah, let's ride. And you got some things coming to you, don't you know? You're getting no more love and no sympathy from that lonesome fool that started with me. Baby, you lost the gold mine when you lost me. All right, let's sing it up, Jerry.
Yeah, Happy Boy on Dr. Demento.
You are mine no more. With history, I'm walking right out the door. Well, you can have your men and your liquor too, but without me, baby, what you gonna do? Baby, you lost the gold mine when you lost me. Baby, you lost the gold mine when you lost me. Baby, you lost the gold mine when you lost me.
There's a painting I've seen in her eyes.
happy, maybe merry.
Your French fryer doesn't like this. I like the electric guitar.
Despite it all, I'll continue. Though my breath explodes when I feel you. I'll meet another, maybe many others. I'll be happy, maybe merry. There's emotion I felt in her heart that can make me cry or make me start. Though everything is so imperfect, the greatest actress could never act to touch me like she did that Saturday
I love it.
at 3 p.m. Touch me like she did that Saturday at 3 p.m.
I think it's fine. I just think it's funny because that's pretty bold to pull out the electric guitar in 1984. And, you know, it's kind of in that Paisley Underground type of thing, but I don't think it really pulls it off. I just thought we'd play it. Either you like it or you hate it. It's fine. So Darius was the one playing the electric guitar. Michael Packard was also on guitar vocals. Chris Samu on bass. Lee Walters on drums. It's an interesting listen. It doesn't sound like anything else on this record. I'm just saying. What else we have? We've got one more track. Where are we at on time? Yeah, we're all right. We're going to play a band called Moving Targets, new wave power pop. And this is actually taken from the band's self-titled mini LP. Dale Jarvis on lead vocals, guitar, keyboards, Bob Buccarelli on lead guitar, Lance Carlson on bass, Dave Langert on drums, melodic, polished. I don't have a problem with this track. Let's play it. Let us know what you think. You know how this show works. Just trying to turn you on. We're actually just trying to find another damn rock duster, but I wouldn't say it's on this album. But I think this is a fairly solid hometown album project. We'll say that. All right, Moving Targets. Here we go. Yeah, it's true, Troy. Yeah, these were all recorded at the same studio. Actually, I think these were all recorded at Western in LA. All right, there you go. That gives you a sampling of this record. Again, I just love this series. I say that over and over again, but I just love it. I just love it because it's just interesting to see what all these different markets came up with. And, I think that probably the Beat Farmers thing on here is probably the best thing. If I listen to the Beat Farmers track, it seems like the one that would have made it to me, I guess. I mean, it's not all that original, but it sounds good. And I was mentioning this before that all these tracks were recorded at the same studio. So I'm assuming that KGB-FM took in demos and then they decided who they were going to send to the studio. And for my research, a lot of these were recorded at Western when Western was around. And that was in LA. And of course, Western's where Brian Wilson recorded a lot of stuff. It was one of the big studios back in the day. So that's why I think that this record has a lot of, most of the production all kind of matches and the sound does because it was all recorded around the same time. Anyway, if you like it, check it out. I'm sure you can find one out there. This particular copy that I got, I ordered off of, I think, Discogs. And it was actually still sealed. So I broke the seal. So you just heard virgin vinyl on this baby. So sounded good. Not one of the greatest hometown album projects I've heard. The ones that were in Columbus, I think, were a lot better. Some of them, the first one, the second, and third one, those were fantastic. I've never heard anything as good as the Cincinnati hometown albums and the Columbus hometown albums. I think that the Cleveland one's not bad, but the problem is with Cleveland is they dropped the ball. They only put out one of these hometown albums. WMMS, I don't get it. Why they only did one, but they did. Anyway, thanks everybody. Tomorrow morning we will be live at 9 a.m. We will be here for a psychedelic breakfast, so hopefully you can be here. If you're new here, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a thumbs up. That'd be fantastic. We have a Patreon if you'd like to support the channel that way. For everybody who is a VIP member, all your merch has been mailed. Pays to be a VIP member in the warehouse because the goodies are good. The t-shirt you're going to get is a one-of-a-kind t-shirt that the VIP members get, and it's good. Anyway, that's too much for you. We do have a Ko-fi, buy us a pint or a cup of coffee. I appreciate everybody here. We are a community, and I do appreciate everybody here. We will be back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Keep it clean, Rap the Rascal, and we will see you.